Hi, class. This is Susan Aiken. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. I introduced myself in Section A and the lecture for Section A. This is Section B, and this is described as a systems-based applications. Um, so what we're going to be doing is focusing on the clients that you're seeing in your practicum sites and looking at, again, through the lens with the help of the Gerhardt book, Family Mastering Competencies in Family Therapy, the different approaches to working with clients via systems theory. You will be asked to read, and there are articles and also YouTube videos that I hope amplify and help deepen your understanding of each of these particular approaches. What's really interesting about our field, I will say, is that it's a relatively young field and it is fairly rapidly evolving. So the theories, the masters, as we call them, the masters of these family therapies, were in the beginning of the whole field of family therapy was quite a break with tradition from Freudian approaches, psychoanalysis, and seeing clients individually. So family systems has branched, was a fairly radical idea that arose through some of these great minds that we're going to be studying, or we're going to be reacquainting ourselves with in this quarter, that broke away from the traditional and typical ways that we see clients and their issues. Clearly, we're moving into seeing people as part of a system, a family system, and how they're impacted and what that means in terms of working with them and in terms of viewing their issues. So it'll be very interesting for you to go through these theories now that you're actually seeing clients and have an opportunity to reread and deepen your understanding of what this field is based upon, the masters of family therapy. In reality, again, this field is young and is evolving fairly rapidly, and so there are new masters that are arising in this day and age that are sometimes briefly mentioned in the Gerhardt book or not mentioned at all. So I'll be adding those people in as we go along. I think that they're very important. It's very important to keep up with what's happening in the field and what's being added to the foundation of what was created by some of the early greats in family therapy. Please pay close attention to the requirements for participating and what attendance means for this class. There's a very specific and well delineated description of what it means to post in the discussion forums, how often, and kind of the length and the quality. And remember, because this class is all online, that is where a lot of your responsibility in passing the class rests. You will also have an assignment, a case presentation. And this case presentation is two parts. One is written and the other is video. So you'll be please thinking about who you want to do your case presentation on, what of your clients in your practicum you would like to focus on, and then there's a description of what that assignment entails in the syllabus. I have put on a module for this coming week, a sign-up sheet, so I want you to sign up for your case presentation. I believe I put it to starts, I think that in February. Maybe the week of the 11th, I can't remember now, but you'll see. And there are a maximum of 2 people per date. You could be more spread out than that. You'll see it's self-explanatory, I hope. But please take the time to decide this week when you want to do your case presentation. When you do your case presentation, I would appreciate it if you would also, along with the video, that you would have the written paper available so that we can read that as we listen to your video presentation. Let's see. I also wanted to say that, and I said it in the lecture for Part A, that this is an Institute of Transpersonal Psychology, and I believe that mindfulness and mindfulness practices and transpersonal material and reminders from people like Eckhart Tolle and David White and Thich Nhat Hanh, etc., are an important aspect and part of being a student at this university. So that will also be part of the video presentations. I'm not having you do any readings. Well, I might. I'm not going to say I won't, but more than likely that part of the class course will be via YouTube videos or videos of talks from people that have that aspect to bring and enrich our understanding of us and our clients that we're working with. I would like to ask each of you and I have asked for this in the discussion forum, to describe your practicum placements, what special requirements that you have attached to those placements. And because I think I know 2 of you already, but I would really appreciate it if you could just videotape yourself and send it to me. You can upload it on the discussion forum so that I get to hear your voice and see your face, and hear about your practicum that way. That would be terrific. If you would do that, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Anything else? I don't think so. I'm looking forward to this class. It's being taught, in 2 different sections because it's going to help you with the requirements for the BBSE and a licensure. So I think it's going to be a good way to cover those bases for you. And I think that's it. Did I talk about me enough? I think I did. So I'll see you. I think that's it. I will see you in the discussion forums. And please email me if you have any concerns or questions, or you would like to know more about some aspect of the class. Okay, welcome, and I'll see you in the discussion forums.